So Myles Garrett talked about the quarterback the Browns will be facing, Justin Fields, and what has changed with him since the last time they saw him was his first NFL start a couple seasons ago. It didn't go well at Cleveland Browns Stadium for Fields.
Him and that entire offense has evolved. His timing, his pocket presence, figuring out when he needs to run, when he needs to pass, and looking at his reads. And if he doesn't see it, he's going to use his legs. I mean, last time we played, he wasn't really. He was trying to stay in the pocket, trying to deliver passes. I don't think he really had the timing down, knowing that the non-internal clock is going, especially with good rushes on the other side. And now he kind of has that feel where it's like, all right, it's not here, there. Let me use my God-given ability and get out of here.
How tough does he look? I mean, it's been a while since he's been. It looks like it's really hard to bring down. Does it feel like that's an extra kind of dimension of his game?
I mean, it's always been like that. He's strong, and he reminds me personally, athletically, like Jalen Hurts. So it'll be difficult to take down, but best way to take someone down, the easy way is take the ball from him.
And Jeff, Fields is playing better since he came back from that thumb injury a few weeks ago as well.
And that first start, if everybody goes back to it, Justin Fields, they didn't decide on starting Justin Fields that day. They had to start Justin Fields that day. The other starting quarterback was injured, so they basically passed the baton. But Justin Fields is kind of similar to what he did last year. He kind of closed the season out strong. The Bears are going to be one of the most fascinating teams to watch this offseason. We'll be holding the first overall pick. We'll be holding a second first-round pick as well. Do they make a commitment? Because this would be when you can pick up Justin Fields' his fifth-year option. There's a lot going on with the Bears. But no, they are starting to play better. The relationship between Fields and Moore is really starting to develop. In the beginning, it was a bunch of, screens and short routes, and DJ Moore using his athletic ability to create yards after the catch. Now it's a little more vertical, and they have a little better in sync. And maybe this would have come sooner if Justin Fields didn't get injured. The Bears technically are still in it. Their next loss most likely is going to end any possibility for them getting into the NFC wild card. But they're playing, and they're an overall improved product right now. And certainly, for the Bears, it's going to lead to some weird decisions and a lot of talking, a lot of decision-making that goes on in the offseason. But this team, look, you just beat the Detroit Lions. This team can play tough. They can kind of play all three phases of the game. They're by no means a slouch. And I would be a lot more concerned about this game if it was in Chicago. But with it being in Cleveland, I do feel a little bit more comfortable with it.